Good morning, good morning. I have a brief moment here where the husband is not going to be interfered by my chatty. So, today, I am filming this. What day is today? Wednesday. This is Friday's video, I believe. But we are going home on Thursday because electric trucks came through our neighborhood yesterday and said that they should have, even with all the damage, they should have us up and running, sort of, by Thursday night, which I'm suspecting it'll be more like Friday. But just because we have electricity does not mean we'll have the internet. So I'm filming this one ahead of time and going to upload it and schedule it so it's in the cloud somewhere. Not hurricane clouds, luckily. So if I'm a little behind the days in my speech, it's because I'm having to film ahead a little bit. Cross your fingers, everything goes well at home. The trees haven't fallen over that are hanging on by root balls, literally hanging on by like two of the roots of a root ball. Because we tried to get the rental company in charge of our house to call the people to see if we could move them to a different house for this coming weekend, because they come in today for you, Thursday for us, tomorrow. And as they were trying to start that process, they said, yes, we can do that. And, you know, hopefully they'll understand and we'll rent them the same house somewhere else. Because there's 600 houses here, so they don't have rentals units for all of them, but still. But as we were doing that, our neighbor called us and said, the Dominion, our electricity company, has been through here. You know, we should be on target for Thursday, which they have a lot of transformers, a lot of new poles, all new wiring to do, which maybe everything will work better. I don't know. Anyhow, so here we go. We must dress appropriately. We put on our Sherlock Holmes bracelet because this gives us all of our power for good ideas. All right, today, the Butcher of Blenheim is what we're doing. And here's Blenheim Castle, my picture, and here's the butcher. He's a little grumpy also, right? Right. That's all I know. I did make a title, but I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I can't let you see the other ones yet. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I made a bunch of these on Procreate before I left and printed them before. It was PH, pre-hurricane, PH and AH, after hurricane, pre-hurricane. That's how we're going to call it. So anyhow, I'm going to read you the story that I wrote for it. Oh, wait a minute. That's on my iPad. I got to go get it. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to read you my iPad, my story. Blenheim Palace is famous for its lavish meals for guests and the residents. Just days before an annual summer picnic, it seems all the meat has been stolen from the larders. Who would do such a thing, and why? Mr. Sherlock Holmes has been summoned immediately to solve this inconvenient and unusual mystery. So we have the Butcher of Blenheim stole the meat before a summer picnic, we think. So let's make a cover. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, although I was thinking last night in my hours of no sleep. We'll use these guys for sure. And I can't turn the overhead lights on, so I'm getting light from behind me because the light above me creates a shadow. So a major shadow. It's a little dark because it's very overcast today. So I'm thinking, these are pages that I had already made jelly prints and everything out of and cut up. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I want to use I want to use this for the writing the story down, the synopsis of the book. I think I can get it torn out of here. Because this is kind of like red meat looking, if you ask me. So that's going to be where I write the story. And when I go home tomorrow, today for you, no, yesterday for you, I don't know when, I can write the stories and print them out. I have them written already. I'm going to print them out on the computer. We're getting a printer here, but we weren't going to get it until we got back on the 15th. I think it's the 15th. I don't know. Life is really scattered right now. But I remembered one of these books had some whole pages in it. Maybe not this one. But I like the red. I kind of am leaning red just because of blood and meat. That's kind of where my head went. Right or wrong, I don't know. Oh, here's the one. Okay. Oh, see now. But that's got a girl in it. And I think these are just objects. I like that. But I had an idea. All right, let's get out Allie Edwards. Let's see what Allie Edwards has to offer. Oh, and this is other paper that I bought. This was a, no, this might be her Halloween kit. This might be her, yeah. I could use this. Oh, I like this. I like this right here. And then there's a few sheets of vellum. And then I have these two also, 3. I don't hate that. I might do a tip-in on this cover. This is a real fancy cover. Okay, let's see what's in here that might be appropriate. Black and red. It's kind of what I'm after. Ooh, here's good black. And that is, ooh, I might be using this instead. Oh, but I like that too. There goes the dog and the husband. Ignore the dog. I apologize for the dog. Oh, there's 2 of everything. Okay, good. All right, that's not gonna work. But I think what I'm gonna do is, this will be my page, not this one. This is going to be my tip-in. And maybe my writing can go on here, which, if that's the case, I need an orange one, in my humble opinion. He'll stop after a minute, which I think I might, okay, this is going to be glued on here, so I think I might cut around the orange. And this will be my synopsis of the book. The Butcher of Blenheim. Okay, we're actually collecting a little bit of trash. Okay, so that's gonna go here. And I might take white and kind of outline this a little bit so it matches the skeletons a little bit. See, the magic bracelet helps. I don't even know if I can. Let me move you down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now, let me take my white, kind of go around this a little bit. Yeah, and it makes it kind of fit with the white of the skeletons, in my humble opinion. Okay, that needs to dry. And it's gonna be like that. Oh dear, it needs to be on this side. Oh shoot. Hopefully that'll dry, because we have plans for this side. Okay, dry glue, dry. All right, now this will be the front page. And I gotta think how I'm gonna do this. These two need to be on it. I might do an orange. Which orange do I like? I don't have any black scraps. Let's just use, this one is fluorescent, but that's the right color actually for this. What I want to do is kind of, I got to think this through a little bit. I have white paper here somewhere. Oh, here's enough right here, maybe. Tear off the circles. Kind of thinking I want a big title. That's the first word, Butcher. And that's for Blenheim. But the way we're going to do this, we have to glue those down first. Okay. Now I'm thinking, I wonder how I'm going to do this. If you hear the ice machine, that's just the ice machine. Okay. And you can still see a little bit of the gingham under here. Okay, are you ready? That magic bracelet, do your thing. This is like Wonder Woman's bracelets. Apparently I hit you, sorry. Okay. Here we go. Now, those don't show up as much as I thought they would. I wonder if we could use brown a little bit. There we go. Now, we are going to I think I'm going to use this. Yeah. Butcher of Blenheim. Yes, that's kind of how I wanted it. Now, oh gosh, now where am I going to put that guy? Huh. Now, my thought process is to take this paper. Oh, I could put them on this cover. Okay. to cut this paper out in the areas of the bee. That's going to be easier said than done, Beth. But they will go on here. That works out good too. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this? That's why this had to be on this side, because this is going to be a little bit taken in. All right, let's see. Do I have a pencil? No pencils. I don't know if there's one here. Let me check. Bring back a pencil, crazy lady. I have a bring back list. All right, pencils. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see if I guesstimated right. So we're going home, for better or for worse. It all needs to be a little bit bigger. We will hopefully have electricity the day we get there, or at least we know what they're working on our area. It's a little off. But I don't know about Spectrum for internet. And my husband says at least Friday. That looks stupid. Don't answer. Maybe I'm just gonna cut it straight. I think I'm just gonna cut it straight. I'm not clever enough to do that. But you can still see the beads and you don't know what's happening. And then when you open it up, there's the story. And this guy will be on the cover here. And I'm gonna do something with them too, maybe orange paper. So hopefully when you're watching this, I'm home and electricity is uneventful, and maybe Spectrum is coming sometime. But if there's a gap in my stories, it's because I don't have the internet. And hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully, cross your fingers if there is one. I would imagine Spectrum is. For some reason, Halloween is not a priority for these people. And I'm just kidding when I say that, because I know how bad it is. And we are supremely lucky to just have electric and Spectrum issues. I'm looking for some orange. All the paper that I painted, and I still don't have everything I want, which is crazy. Oh, here, this will work. Okay, what's on the other side of this? I guess I veered off the black. I mean the red. I want both of those. I guess I didn't paint very much in here. Huh. Wait a minute. Maybe I can get something orange out of here. Like orange check would be great. Oh my gosh, this is mummy paper. Can you see the mummy in there? That is so cute. Now this one would work in a pinch. Oh no, it's foiled. And it has, oh, this is perfect right here. This one, unless we have check. No, I think that's two of everything. I don't, oh, there's mummies. Okay. All right, let's take this. I'm not going to hoard this stuff. I'm going to use it. And all I'm going to do is mat these on here. If I was very clever, it would be fun to like have cuts of meat written in like invisible ink or something. Pork chops. No, that's from a pig, right? Ribeye. Ribs. Ribeye. Flank steak. I'm sure the Duke of Marlborough eats pork chops, right? Okay. And I have washi tape for here. I just have to find it. I put it in another container. Oh dear, it's underneath you guys. I'm gonna have to use clear tape for the moment. But I think I'm going to do it doesn't seem like it's enough. I feel like Halloween is one of the ones, even though I usually go overboard anyhow, but I feel like Halloween is a month that you can kind of go overboard on stuff. I am racking my brain. There's some crazy stuff in this book. I'm looking at these pages because these pages are really out there. Appropriate for some projects, but not this one. That kind of meshes with some of the paper, and I can work with it, but I love that guy. Okay, here's another one. I don't see myself using these. Let's see if we can get, and there's some orange already on here. I don't know. Maybe Amy Tangerine's book is a better move. I still have post-its everywhere from when I wanted to do something else. Okay, I kind of want gray. See, or black. This would be perfect, actually. And that. Maybe we can use both of those. Okay. And I'm going to rip them. Although there isn't a lot ripped on this particular page, but I'm going to do it anyhow. This just gives it a little bit more zhuzh, as we say in the art world, which I'm not a part of. Maybe offset them a little bit. Oops, this got a straight edge. We can't have any straight edges. Yeah, see, I like that. That's just a little bit enough. Where's my glue stick? I lost my glue stick. Where'd I put it? Oh, it rolled. Magic bracelet. You're supposed to not let my glue sticks roll around. So I think this one's coming together pretty easy because at night when you don't sleep, You think about this kind of stuff, don't you? I'm almost done. My office mate is chomping at the bit, I think. But now I have 2 videos to upload. The Who Stole Morris's Roses and this one. Yesterday's and today for you. Okay, I gotta make sure I get glue everywhere. And I'm gonna use Scotch tape. Just enough to keep it together. Because my washi tape is underneath my 2x4 that is on top of a craft box that's on top of another thing to make my tripod, which I left at home. I started to undo it and take it and bring it down here, and I got sidetracked onto something else, and then I forgot it. Okay, let's get a little bit of tape. And let me see if, just gonna put enough. And I could even put washi tape over this, so it'll be doubled. I'm gonna do it just like, I'm gonna just do that much. And then when I get home, I can poke holes right here and it'll go in the binder. So far we have The Butcher of Blenheim, Who Poisoned Mr. Morris's Roses, which I'm not crazy about this one, but that's okay. And The Bullies of Buckingham. What possibly could be next? Come back tomorrow and you'll find out. But this is so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. And I'm glad you guys are excited about it and seem to be receptive to my crazy schedule, which I can't help. And I know you know that. And my crazy imagination, if that's what you want to call it. Okay. So, see you back at home base, hopefully. And thanks for watching, as usual. Happy Halloween. 27 days before Halloween. Bye.